Whitespace and negative space. Sometimes designers try to fit maximum functional elements and information on one screen, guided by the fact that it will be much more convenient for the user to get to the functions he needs, and in order to avoid making unnecessary transitions between screens. In this regard, all design elements are arranged very tightly, and the lines of text literally layered on top of each other. As practice shows, it is hard to understand such design. The user is better off doing extra tab than looking for the function he needs on an overloaded screen. Just a few empty spaces can allow your design to breathe and look more polished. Text alignment. Try using center text for headlines and small passages. If the text is large and you are doing the center alignment, then it is extremely inconvenient to read. At the same time, you don't need to worry about the fact that you have headings with center alignment and texts are left aligned. Ultimately, this layout looks neat and your users will thank you for it. Call to action. If you are developing a website that is one of the main selling tools for a client, then always make your call to action the most prominent item on the screen. Make sure call to action is as visible as possible, using color contrast, size, and writing. Sometimes designers don't pay enough attention to this and make call to action elements minimalistic, believing that a defined look can harm the design concept as a whole. Empty states. Often, designers forget to make hidden states of the screens or are simply unaware of the fact that they are needed. When showing the UI to the client, some content is always present within the case. But if you imagine that you are launching a completely new product, you need to understand that the user will have to encounter empty states at some point. For example, in a chat functionality, users may not have any conversations yet, or in an app with recipes, the user may not have any recipes added yet. If it is a social network, then the user may have a blank screen if they are not following anybody, etc. As a result, if these states were missed in the design, they will emerge at the development stage. In the best case, the developer will add text to those screens at his discretion or leave a white background. Optimizing images. Oddly enough, but many designers and website developers neglect to optimize images and video content. As a result, the website has an absolutely basic structure without any animations, but every action of the user is accompanied by a delay and loading of new content. The reason is unoptimized content, of course, where pictures can wait from 5 to 10 megabytes or even more. And video content is launched only by pressing the play button due to a lack of knowledge on how to make it play automatically. There are a whole bunch of available online optimizers in the internet. The most important thing here is not to overdo it and not kill the quality of the content. Therefore, the pictures need to be cut to the required size. This will also help to reduce their weight. And to optimize the video, we use the Handbrake utility, which uses X264 to efficiently encode streams.